Service members. What's the weirdest way someone got themselves voluntarily deployed? Had this guy in our unit, Specialist Thompson, who spent 2 years orchestrating the most elaborate scheme to get deployed, all because his twin brother was serving in Afghanistan, and he was stuck at Fort Hood doing vehicle maintenance. Normal channels weren't working. His brother's unit was Marine Corps, different branch entirely. So Thompson started learning Pashto in his free time, not through the military, but from YouTube videos and language apps. During a routine briefing, a colonel mentioned they desperately needed Pashto speakers for an upcoming deployment. Thompson immediately raised his hand and volunteered, despite not being in the right unit or even the right MOS. The language test was in 2 weeks. Thompson spent 14 days straight in his barracks room, surviving on energy drinks and instant ramen, watching Pashto news channels non-stop. He showed up to the test looking like he'd been through hell. Somehow, this madman passed. Not fluently, but enough to qualify. The colonel was so desperate for interpreters that he cut orders immediately, overriding 3 levels of command. The best part? When Thompson finally got to Afghanistan, they stationed him at a completely different FOB from his brother, but he'd learned enough Pashto to convince a local interpreter to help him coordinate a joint operational meeting that was actually just a coffee run with his twin. Leadership found out eventually, but by then they were more impressed than angry. The deployment photo of 2 identical soldiers from different branches drinking coffee in the middle of nowhere still hangs in our company office.